very good morning to all of you. This is me, Neev Goswami, welcoming you all in a live and interactive session. It's 10 a.m. in the clock, and now it's time for the very special session called Virtual Labs. This session you're watching at eVidya channel number 6 to 12, and of course on our official YouTube channels, which are NCERT Official and NCERT eVidya class 6 to 12. Today, we are going to perform class 10th subject social science. Experiment is all about demonstration of simulation on soil types. But before that, it's need to know that what are virtual labs. So we have already discussed a lot of times what are virtual labs, where do you find them. But here's a brief introduction of these virtual labs once again. A virtual lab is an online platform that simulates a real world lab environment. It lets students and researchers conduct experiments and perform procedures on a computer or any other device without needing physical equipment and, most important, any dedicated lab space. Some key features are practice without any risk, assess expensive equipment, and learn from anywhere. This is very important one. So today the session that I've already mentioned, that demonstration of simulation on soil types, to give you a brief over this and to perform this session in the virtual lab, I'm having as an expert in the studio Dr. Shashi Ranjan, who is an academic consultant at CIET NCERT New Delhi. Sir, a very warm welcome.
Namaskar.
So before we proceed and before we dive into this demonstration, here's a piece of information for all our viewers, and that is, if you have any question regarding the session, you can directly ask us via calling us, and our phone number is flashing on your screen. That is 8800440559. With that, if you have any feedback, any suggestion regarding the session, you can directly write us on a mail, and our mail ID is diksha.training@ciet.nic.in. And as I mentioned, our YouTube channel. So if you're watching us through our YouTube channel, so you can directly ask your questions in the live chat box, as that facility is available there at the time when this session is going on. So without any further delay, it's very important to know firstly that from Shashi sir, what is soil and why is it considered as an important natural resource?
Yes, sir, sure. Soil is one of the most important natural renewable resources, and it supports plant growth and sustains various living organism systems on the earth. Soil is a living system and takes millions of years to form a just few centimeters of depth. It plays a crucial role in agriculture, ecology, and human survival. That's why soil is considered as an important natural renewable resources.
After knowing what is soil and why is it considered as a natural resource, as an important resource, I just want to ask you, sir, that what are the main factors responsible for the soil formation?
Yes, sir. The formation of soil depends on the several factors such as relief, bedrock, or you can say that the parent rock, vegetation, living organisms, and time. Natural forces like temperature changes, running water, wind, glacier, and decomposers also contribute significantly to soil formation.
Okay, so we just got to know about the main factors who are responsible for the soil formation. But sir, it's very important to know that in India, on what basis we actually classified the soils, and how many major types of soil are available when it comes to the subcontinent India.
Okay. The soils of India are classified on the basis of the factors responsible for soil formation, such as color, thickness, textures, age, and their chemical and physical properties. There are 6 major soil types found in India: alluvial soil, arid soils, black soil, red and yellow soil, forest soil, and laterite soil.
Okay, so we heard a lot about soil and we understood that what are soil, why is it important, what are the main components, and what are the different types of soils that we found in India. But sir, it's very important to know, where do we find these virtual labs? I mean, where do we find these virtual labs? That's very important to know. And most important, that what are the other assets that we can go and assess ourselves, that it's just about the simulation or anything else that we should know about these virtual labs. That all an overview that I just want you to give us to our viewers.
Okay. Let's understand soil and its type better with the help of our virtual labs. And virtual labs help you perform simulation in different ways. See, to access the virtual lab, go any browser and type diksha.gov.in.
Okay.
And you will type on diksha.gov.in and click on the enter button. Then you will land on this kind of page. This is a digital platform. Basically, this is an online platform where students can access the virtual lab. When you scroll down a bit, you can see the focus areas are given, and in the focus area there is a tab for the virtual lab. You can click on the virtual lab tab. Here students can go through what actually virtual lab is all about. When you scroll down, you can see the various tabs are given. They are the basically e-content, and these contents are from class 6 to 12th. They are based upon our NCERT textbook. We have this virtual lab in English as well as in Hindi medium. Student can choose any class depend upon their requirement. When they click on the explore button,
then we have to select the medium.
Then we'll get two types of medium, that is in English as well as in Hindi medium.
Okay.
As our today's experiment in regarding the soil types of class 10th in English medium, so I will click on the English medium. When you click on the English medium, we can see the experiment of different subjects alignment with the NCERT textbook. According to their requirement, students can click on the experiment. Now we are going to perform soil and its types, which is aligned with the class 10th.
Okay.
Now you can see here is the TOC, and you can click to identify the soil types. Then you can click on the learning resources. Then you will click on the simulation measure soil types. Here you can click on start button.
Okay.
Then you can click on the right side of the corner menu button. You can see here is the theory. Students can
They can
read,
understand.
they can understand, and students can read about the topics. As for the soil types, here is the objectives to identify the soil types, and here is the classifications of soils. India has varied relief features, landforms, climatic realms, and vegetation types. These have contributed to the development of various types of soil. And types of soil, first one is alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is the most widely spread soil in India. It is mainly found in the northern plain. Important Himalayan rivers such as the Indus, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. It is also present in Rajasthan, Gujarat corridor and the eastern coastal plains, especially in the river deltas of the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri rivers. The alluvial soil consists of various proportions of sand, silt, and clay. According to their age, alluvial soil can be classified into two categories. First one is old alluvial soil, also known as Bangar soil.
Okay.
And new alluvial soil, that is also known as Khadar soil.
Khadar soil.
Yes.
Okay.
The Bangar soil has higher concentration of conker nodules and then the Khadar. It has more fine particles. Khadar has more fine particles and it is more fertile than the Bangar soils. Alluvial soil contain an adequate proportion of potash, phosphoric acid, lime, which are ideal for the growth of sugarcane, paddy, wheat, and other pulse crops.
Got it.
And second one is black soil. Black soils are black in color and are also known as regur soil. Black soil is ideal for growing cotton and also known as black cotton soil. It is mainly found in the Deccan Trap region, including Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. They are well known for their capacity hold moisture, which is ideal for cotton cultivation. That's why it is popularly known as black cotton soil. In addition, they are rich in soil nutrients such as calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash, and lime.
Okay.
And next one is laterite soil. Laterite soil develops under the tropical and subtropical climates with alternating wet and dry season. It is formed due to intense leaching, is acidic and generally poor in nutrients. However, with proper soil conservation techniques, it is suitable for crop like tea, coffee, cashew nuts. However, with proper soil conservation techniques, especially in Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, laterite soil was found.
Okay.
Arid soils. Arid soils are sandy, saline and range from red to brown in color. They lack humus, moisture due to high evaporation. These soils are mainly found in western Rajasthan. With proper irrigation, soils can be made cultivable. And next one is red and yellow soil. The red color is due to the presence of iron, while the soil appears yellow when iron occurs in a hydrated form. The soils are found in parts of Odisha, Chhattisgarh, the Deccan Plateau.
Okay.
And next one is forest soil. Forest soils are found in hilly mountainous regions with sufficient rainfall. They vary in texture from loamy and silty in valleys to coarse grained on upper slopes. In Himalayas region, they are acidic with humus, while soils in lower valleys and river traces are fertile.
Okay.
Now, students understand about the soil and its types. Then students can go through the procedure of the simulations, and students read about the procedure of how to perform the simulations, and students can read and perform accordingly. Also, here is the animation given. Students see the animation video and students can perform the simulation accordingly.
So video is also present there for the better understanding.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after once we done the simulation, we done the demonstration, I think we should just go straight towards the demonstration, the simulation, and then we'll go to the other assets like self-assessment is also a feature there. So first I think we should go to the simulation that on types of soils.
Okay.
Yes. So how we can identify that?
Okay.
Yes.
Here is the simulation.
Okay. So we are going towards the simulation. Okay.
Here is the objective given to identify the soil types, and click on the start button. Then you can click on let's go. Here is the instruction of what are we going to learn.
Okay.
In this activity, understand the soil and the types of soil. First, find the soil type by selecting appropriate checkbox.
Okay.
And second, drag the soil name into the appropriate box. After that, drag the soil features into the appropriate box. Then drag the soil types on the correct area on the India map. Use hint as required.
Okay.
Repeat the procedure again to identify the remaining soils. Then click on OK button. Here is the left corner. Instructions are given. Select the appropriate checkbox to identify the 6 major soil types of India and click on submit. And here is the identify the types of the soil. The first one is black soil, arid soil, forest soil, alluvial soil, laterite soil, red and yellow swirl. Then click on the submit button.
Okay.
You can see the right side of the top corner. Here is the given feedback. 6 out of 6 swirls are correct.
Okay.
Then you can click on the next button. Here instructions is given. Different swirl pictures are given. Drag the swirl name in the appropriate box. Name of the swirl is given and figure of the swirl is given.
So we have to identify.
We have to identify the types of the swirl.
Okay.
Here is the alluvial swirl and we can identify and drag and drop the alluvial swirl. Then forest swirl we can drag and here drop.
Okay.
Arid swirl. Similarly, laterite swirl, black swirl,
Okay.
red and yellow swirl, and then click on the next button. Here is instructions given. Different swirls pictures are given. Drag the swirl features in the appropriate box. And here features of the swirl is given and
Okay.
characteristics of the swirl is given. We can read the carefully features of the swirl and then drag the
Correct
features of the
option.
swirl in the correct options.
Okay. Got it.
First one is this swirl consists of various proportion of sand, silt and clay, and the answer is alluvial swirl. We can drag and here drop. And second one is these swirls are found in the hilly areas where sufficient rain is available. This is the characteristics of the forest swirl.
ठीक है.
These swirl range from red and brown in color. They are sandy in texture. This is the characteristics of arid swirl. The swirls are mostly deep to very deep and acidic. We can drag and here drop.
Red and yellow soil.
Oh, okay. This swirl develops to reddish color due to diffusion of iron. Drop. These swirl are black in color and also known as ragged swirl.
This is our black soil.
Here we can click on the submit button and then we can respond. Here feedback is given. 4 out of 6 swirl features are placed at correct position. That means key 2 positions are wrong selected.
Okay.
Then students can perform try again. And the swirls are mostly deep and very deep acidic. Then drag and drop here. And these swirl develop a reddish color due to diffusion of iron. Drag and here red and yellow swirl and submit button. You can
Now
see
all 6 are correct.
all 6 are correct.
Got it.
Next. Here instructions is given. The swirls of India are classified in different types of zone in the given map and drag the swirl name on the correct area on India map so shown using location place pinpointed.
Okay.
Alluvial swirl you can drag and here drop. Forest swirl, arid swirl, you can drag and here drop.
So if we are doing anything wrong, during this simulation, so it won't be dropped there or it come to its original place, is it?
No, no. When you drag and drop, simulation will be performed and your answer wrong selected, then here feedback.
Okay. According to the feedback,
according
we'll
to
have
the
to
feedback
perform.
we'll have
Okay.
perform.
Okay. Okay. So we have a simulation of this. We can
Black
like
swirl,
3 more. Yeah.
red and yellow swirl, and laterite swirl. And then click on the submit button. You can see all swirl names are placed on their correct location.
Okay. They all 6 are rightly placed.
Rightly placed.
Okay. Got it.
Activity completed successfully. Then students go through the Viva voice.
Okay, this is another important feature
Features.
these virtual labs have, that you can assess yourself. This is called the self-assessment.
Self-assessment.
Okay. Sir, can we go through with this, like 1 or 2 questions that we can do, or the time allow us, so we can perform, we can have those questions. So let's go with it, like we can forward with these questions. Yeah.
Click on the Viva voice. Then you can see here is the instruction for quiz. Read all the instructions given below. The quiz will start after clicking on the OK button along with a timer. to select an option as an answer to the given question, click on it. You will get 2 attempts to select the correct option to the questions. You may skip the question if you want. The score and timing are displayed on the top of the screen throughout the quiz. You will get 1 mark for each correct answer. There is no negative marking. The scorecard will be generated at the end of the quiz.
Okay.
You can select on OK button.
Okay.
Then here is the first question. Which region of India is known for its black soil?
It's Deccan Plateau.
Okay, it's a Deccan Plateau. You can select on Deccan Plateau and click on submit button.
Okay, it's correct.
It's correct. And you can click on next button. Here, second question is, what is the primary soil type deposited by the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra river?
Alluvial soil?
Alluvial soil. It is the correct answer. You can see. And next one is, what is the other name of regut soil?
Black soil?
Okay, black soil. And you can click on submit button.
Okay.
And next, what is the color of arid soils?
Red and brown.
Red and brown. You can click on next button. Which soil type is ideal for growing cotton?
Black soil.
Black soil. Black soil is the correct answer. And then submit. And next, what is the reason behind red soil developing a reddish color?
So here I just want to guess option number B. If we select option number B, I just want to see what can happen.
Okay. Option B. Here is the wrong answer and pop-up is given. Explanation is given. The red coloration is linked to iron content, especially when iron oxidizes in certain geological condition. Then students can.
I just want to take one more guess. Option number D.
Okay. Then
Okay.
also incorrect.
Okay.
Wrong answer because it's give only two times.
Okay. There's only 2 attempts
Two
are
attempts
available.
allowed.
So if you miss all these 2 attempts, so what will happen? Like you have to like quit the question or move forward, or what's the option?
Move forward, or you can again.
Once you submit the whole assessment, you can come back to the questions and correct the answer, and then you can submit it again. Okay. Okay, sir. So we can move forward a bit with a lot of questions. So are there? So sir, like we have other questions there, so we can perform them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which soil are found in the hilly and mountainous area where sufficient rain is available?
Forest soil.
Okay, forest soil. It is the correct answer.
Okay.
Then next, which soil consists of various proportion of sand, silt and clay?
Alluvial soil.
Alluvial soil is the correct answer, and then click on submit button.
Okay.
And then click on next. Which soil is generally sandy in texture and saline in nature?
This is arid soil.
Arid soil. Click and it is correct answer. And then click on next. In which of the following states black soil is predominantly found?
So we have 4 options are given: Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Jharkhand.
Jharkhand.
Sir, I think it's Maharashtra. Option B.
Option B. And it is the correct answer. And then click on submit button.
Okay.
And then you can click on finish button.
Okay.
Then do you want to exit and view the scorecard?
Yes.
Click on yes. You can see your scorecard. Here is the correct answer 9, wrong answers 1, partial attempts unattempted, and time taken. Here is the given.
Okay. So from theory to self-assessment, like theory, then we have a simulation. Before that, we have a video is also available there, and we can do the self-assessment once we perform the simulation. There is a self-assessment option is also available there. So it's a complete package. It's absolutely a win-win situation. So more, I just want to know that this is absolutely a user-friendly but we know that virtual lab have a very important feature, and that is that you can use it like anywhere at any moment. This is the flexibility of virtual labs. So just want to know that this is available in two languages, which is Hindi and
And
English.
English.
So these all features are available in Hindi as well.
Yes, Hindi as well
Okay.
available.
Okay, Hindi as well available. Okay, so these features are available in Hindi, and this is all about the today's demonstration, the experiment that we performed about demonstration of simulation on soil types. That we understood that how many types of soils are in India. Why is it considered the most natural resource? And absolutely, we performed the self-assessment test as well. And after the self-assessment test, we've got a report card that how many questions that we actually performed correctly, and how many of them were wrong. Sir, thank you so much for this interactive session about demonstration of simulation on soil types. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this insightful session. But this is not it. We have a lot of we have a lot for you on NCERT official for this entire day. But before this, I just want to inform you, like this week we'll have the virtual lab session the other week, like the next week as well. That will be the last week of this 2025 year. But and the time is absolutely same. That's 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. But before I take a leave from here, I just want to tell you that what we have for you through this entire day on NCERT official. Let's take a look via schedule. So now we'll meet you at 11 a.m. with our Ullas session. At 12 p.m. we'll bring our class 10 subject science, and the topic that we are going to cover is our environment. This will be our teaching learning intervention and inclusive classroom session. 12:30 to 1:15. This is our artificial intelligence session, where we are going to talk about smart parenting with AI, learn, protect and lead. At 2 p.m. we'll have class 5th, the world around us subject, and the topic that we are going to cover is some unique places part 1. At 2:30 p.m. we'll have class 5th mathematics, we the travelers. At 3 p.m. we'll take up class 6 science subject. The topic that we are going to cover is beyond earth. At 3:30 p.m. we'll have class 6 mathematics. The topic is parameter and area part 1. 4 to 5 p.m. this is our 1 hour webinar session for class 6 to 12 students, and at 5 p.m. we are going to end our session with our Sahyog session. The topic is be smart, stay safe, making informal decisions about substances. After this, here's an important information for all our grade 4 and grade 7 students, that if you're still looking for your new NCERT textbook, that all you get on the official website of NCERT, and of course on Amazon and on Flipkart. So this is Meeniv Goswami signing off. All you just need to take care of yourself and stay tuned with NCERT official. Thank you so much for joining us in this session. Absolutely an interesting one and insightful one. Thank you so much once again. Namaskar.